My name is Jill Zitzowitz. I'm an associate professor of biochemistry and molecular pharmacology. I study protein misfolding related to ALS. I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma in March of 2017. It's a cancer of the plasma cells, and what happens in multiple myeloma is often antibodies are produced from the cancer cells in large excess, and they can misfold in your body and damage your organs. So really, multiple myeloma is a protein misfolding disease too. I had read about it by then, but I knew it was pretty scary. All I could think about were my kids. I had 4 kids and I wanted to be here for them as long as possible. I couldn't be a researcher at first. I almost, in some ways, knew too much, I think. I didn't want to know the details, I just wanted to be treated. So my colleagues, from reading the literature, had some idea what the best treatments were. So I went into my appointment with Dr. Ramanathan with some idea of what would be a good treatment, and of course, sure enough, that's what she suggested. When you Google multiple myeloma, it still says about 5 years is the average life expectancy. But there are a lot of people now living 10, 20 years. I responded well to treatment. That made my odds go up. I'm a little younger. That makes my odds go up. All those things make it not what you kind of read in the average. My treatment plan involved induction chemo, where it was a combination of drugs to bring the multiple myeloma under control. And then that was followed by a process where they take my own stem cells from my body, and then they do a stem cell transplant. The collection of the stem cells is when I really felt, as a scientist, that was the hardest part. You're hooked up to a giant centrifuge, which I use in the lab all the time. It was just strange to be the model system. I'm doing great right now, yeah. This is 2 years out. I feel better than I've felt in years. The process has been very smooth, and everybody, all of the care workers have been incredibly supportive. There's a lot of serendipity in science and how things happen. I just see this as another piece of my journey, and it's kind of changing the way I do my work. It's been one of the hard parts about the disease is not to be able to be on my feet all day in the lab, but I'm finding that I really enjoy teaching, and I really enjoy training our students who are really going to be the ones who are going to solve these big problems. We're all involved in the Cancer Walk. It's something that I've participated in the past before. This year it became personal. I thought this is a way of saying thank you to my caregivers. We need more funds for both research and care, and it was a way to kind of give back. I was able to walk the whole 5 miles. I didn't think I'd been able to do that.